Hello and welcome to Brexit, a country divided.
Hello, my name's Rachel Collinson and I'm the business spokesperson for the Green Party.
I'm Alan Craig and I'm a committee member of UKIP.
Hello, I'm Alka Segal-Cuthbert and I voted to leave the EU.
I'm Annalisa Batista. I couldn't vote, but I stand for the Remain.
I'm Paul Oakley. I'm the second UKIP villain on your panel tonight.
I'm Anita Pollock. I've lived in Newham for 40 odd years and in the Labour Party here.
My name is Paul Reynolds. I'm the Liberal Democrat.
Referendum campaign was based on a series of lies.
We're expecting soft Brexit.
Firstly, there's no such thing as a soft Brexit. There's a real Brexit or there's a fake Brexit.
I think there is an elite that are trying to impose their values on the rest of us, except that I think that elite is the European elite.
As part of the European Union, we have those opportunities.
I refute that there has been an increase in hate crime. All the police forces that have been asked about this have said no.
People's concern with immigration, with racism, they're not the same thing at all.
We will not have workers' rights. We will not have the environmental protection.
10,000 people a year dying here in London prematurely because of air pollution.
Brexit offers a much better chance to address the North-South divide.
Scotland voted to remain in the European Union. Ulster voted to remain in the European Union, and so did London. But every other region of the UK voted to leave.
Yes, those communities voted to leave the EU because they blame the EU for taking away their jobs.
The very idea that we're suddenly going to become some sort of evil, narrow-minded, discriminatory country after we leave the EU is nonsense.
We are well able as a society to make up our mind about what we want to do about equality, about what we want to do any other issue itself.
I am delighted to know that it was mentioned women's rights and already two men talked for me. But anyway, 73, there was really strong women fighting for their equality in this country.
How are you going to guarantee that those kind of laws are preserved?
If you look at it with a slightly open mind, you can see that actually the older generation in Brexit have provided the younger generation with a fantastic example.
The older generation who've been there in the original vote of going into the EU, most of them have lived their lives, and most of them, with the experience and the wisdom that they had, were voting on behalf of their children and their grandchildren.
Young people, generally speaking, are hugely idealistic, and it's a terrible shame that they weren't given a vote.
The EU, it's not like a little neighbourhood club of everybody getting together, being friendly. It's an institution comprising the we that people keep talking about. Why wouldn't we want to be friends with our neighbours? It's not we, it's the representatives of political elites.
We yet to see whether it's an apocalypse or a beacon of hope for the young, but I'd like to thank everyone from the audience for coming and participating. I hope you've enjoyed the evening and have something from it. And another thank you to the panel.